Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the New York Giants and the New England Patriots.
To kick off for New York.
Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. To return this, Marcus Jones. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
The 49-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for May. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. May trying to get here on 2nd. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, it's May. On the move, hit it right. Will finds his running back, Henderson. He'll have the 1st down and even more. And he's finally caught after a big 3rd down gain, but was one of his teammates caught by an official. We've got a flag down. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Well, 3rd and 10 was already tough, Brock, but the challenge doubles here. 3rd and 20 now after the holding call. Here's May again. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. May throwing for it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Wilson, a quick throw, complete. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Giants will have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
14.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
No pass, no pass. Hey, 0-0-0. You got listen. Start.
Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And that makes it 4th down. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. The kick by Gano is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
Gano ready to send this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. This one to Williams out left side. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 36. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And this one falls to the turf. He wasn't able to hang on through all that contact, and we've got 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Going for it with May. That one complete to Diggs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Tyler Newbin with the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun, it's May. Forced that to his right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. May now from the gun. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Colson-Adimo's got it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 10-0 ball game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Buys time, rolling right. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's made in the air. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Secures this at the 17. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
What? 9.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
4 down. Move 15.
Blitz coming, Russ. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
And 4 at their 48-yard line.
36 power.
Wilson now from the gun. Caught by the open man. Down to the 10. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 16-point ball game. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead.
17. Patriots, nothing. Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. On the return, here's Gibson. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's taken in by Henry. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here goes throw.
Maine looking to throw. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and a defense ignited.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Short drop, but he still gets away a very good punt. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now.
At the 35-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Green 80! Touch 50, touch 50! Play out! Green 80!
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Throwing this back in the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Took right. 19.
Ross now from the gun. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Wide 90. Diva. One left.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Gano for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants make it a 24-point ball game.
Patriots, nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now. That's complete inside the 35. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Well, they are getting boat raced already. Got to try to spark something up here, so they're going to try the onside kick. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion.
Gun. One flat. That's it. Good job right there. And so, alert. Cut.
1st down throw from Wilson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Made a throw it. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. Racing down the left side. It won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. To throw, here's May. The back grabs it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Patriots chop some of the lead off before the half. Drake made the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 10.
Patriots 14.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Alert.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
They send a man in motion. From the gun, it's Wilson. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
First down, here's Russ. He throws it deep to the left side. He has the New York touchdown. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead.
31, Patriots 14. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. First down, May. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
May on first and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Will finds his running back, Henderson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Five.
Throwing again. It's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. Well, it is second down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack. Trying again, following the sack. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Third and long for him here. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Good job right there. Good job right there. Good job. 4 down. Good job right there. Hey, alert. Gun.
Wilson now from the gun. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
280. 95, 36 power. Look for signal. Strike.
Throwing again is Russ. Completed over the middle. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Go 14. Quick. 19.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
One left.
And he's going to kick this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Good know, ready to send this away. On the return, here's Gibson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. 16 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's good.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
May now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hey, what's that?
Operating from the gun, here's May. He puts some power on a deep one left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. So that brings up second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go, start.
To the air yet again, May. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's May again. Setting up the screen with Henderson. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss. Trying to throw for it with May. He's going to push one deep down. Brought in inside the 20. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play. But, hey, still a win for this offense. They've got 1st and goal now from the 2.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Stevenson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of goal. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the 2nd half with some needed points. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Patriots will line up for a 2.
They will throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick coming up. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways, because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
What? Ready?
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
On the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Patriots' 44-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap for Wilson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Got a man, and Neighbors has it. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
To kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Here's May. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Second and 10. Here's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
May now on third down. He has the first over the middle. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep on. Here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's that?
Again, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots make it an 18-point game.
Patriots, 27.
Down by 3 scores. Their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Got it. Up. 95.
Russ now from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. You're seeing that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Second and 10 now. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Could not beat the defender there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
A small little jab there finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Russ is gonna cook here. Put some heat on this deep ball. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And now it's 2nd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Back to the air. It's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
3rd and long for him here. Complete to Diggs out left. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Throwing again, it's May. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, here we go. Hey, 5. Hey, what's up?
May now. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Going play action, May. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a New England 1st down.
Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 9-yard line.
May now from the gun. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Got to figure out this third down here. Operating from the gun, here's May. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Giants will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Wilson from his own end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
95.
This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. He's got room to roam here. Keeps on going. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead.
I've seen a lot of plays in a playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 98, 99-yard touchdown, but you will take it. That defense, I think they were over-aggressive, and the offense made them pay. It made them pay in a big-time way.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead.
To kick off for New York.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. As the open man downfield. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
They will throw. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Good job right there. Good. Good.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. He's got it near the 10. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Trying to set this up quick.
Got it. 19. 36 power. 12. All go special. Start.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants have likely locked up the win right there. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the decision to go for 2 does result in a nice boost, Brock, but not for the team we were expecting, thanks to an alert play and a lengthy jog downfield from that defender.
Yeah, it took everybody. In order to do that and make that happen, it really was all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say jog, I say a sprint to glory.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's May. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. May looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for the Patriots.
Here's May on 1st and 10. This one falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Here's May again. Hits him on the in route. He has room past the 25. Keeps himself upright. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey,
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on for the victory in this one. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Defense sent them packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with 2nd down. Russ now from the gun. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, alert. Alert. Check 50, 14. Check. Took right.
From the gun, it's Wilson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
On 4th down, Wilson. He beams one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots get it back to within 6. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. The Patriots had a shot at it, and they've got it! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Setting up to pass. He's looking deep once again. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Rick Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Here he is to throw. He's loaded another one up. This is brought in at the 15. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Pass it down close. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. Now Russ brings his Giants to the line to try for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He has it! And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
Gano ready to send this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time, and it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
May try it again here on 2nd. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Come on. Hit. 19 Tiger. Ready.
One final shot here. That's caught for the 1st. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Giants, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.